Hey Spartans, I'm your host Jacob and welcome to our spring break special of the Spartan Times. We all know how phenomenal our Pebble Hills band is, but what makes them this good? Let's take a behind the scenes look on our amazing band.
Hey Spartans, it's me, Brendan Franks. With everything changing this semester, I figured it would be a good time to see what our band's up to. What makes them work together? What makes a band student tick? Let's take a look.
Well, we're in a concert band setting, so we're going to try to keep the sectionals the same, after school sectionals. Zero period would be the same as marching band, except we're in a concert setting. We will have 3 bands. I'll do the top band, and Mr. Heid will do the second band, and Mr. Crabtree will do the fundamental band. If I had to choose one, it would probably be second semester concert band. Because there you are able to teach a little bit more of the skill and fundamentals that is needed.
Second semester, I guess the biggest change for our students is that we're inside all the time. So first semester we're in marching band since early morning till late at night. And second semester is really nice because we get to be inside. I really enjoy the second semester because I get to work with more individuals on their personal development on their instrument. We have things that support that, such as solo ensemble, and then we also have jazz band. So I think there's just more variety of what we have in the second semester. Definitely, I think the culture that we have here, we train our students to become better individually so that they can be competitive, and we guide them through the process of what it is to have healthy competitions amongst each other, and then amongst people in the city, and then hopefully amongst people in the state and the nation.
Well, it's going to differ because solo and ensemble is now starting, so all region is finally finished, so there's less stress on people, but now there's something else to do, which is learn your solo. I think the whole band pushes me to be better because I don't want to let anybody down, so I try my best to learn all the music that I can. Yeah, I'm a very competitive person. I don't like being second best to anybody.
Since football season is over, we don't really have to worry about marching band so much. So the directors won't expose us to the elements and have us be out there in brutal and harsh conditions under the terrible sun. I by far prefer the second semester because, like I said, in the second semester we do concert band inside instead of marching band, and that since we're inside we don't really have to focus so much on like physical activities, which is good because the directors love taking chances to make us do strenuous work until we drop for every little mistake we make outside. And inside, you don't really have to worry about being 2 inches left of where you have to be.
One of the major differences of this semester compared to last is that we just work a lot more on the fundamentals. And this is just really useful for us because these fundamentals are what makes us better as a musician. What pushes me to be better is just listening to other professional musicians, and it just encourages me just to be more like them. So that's what just makes me work harder. I would say that I'm very competitive, and that's just, music is my passion, and so when I grow up, I want to become a music teacher, so I just want to, right now I want to become the best musician as I can be, so I'm set up for the future.
Well, there you have it, Spartans. That's what makes our band students tick and work as a family, or rivals. Well, that's all the time I have. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks Brendan. Congratulations on your win at sweepstakes, guys. Next up, we have an inside look on our Pebble Hills golf team. Here's Luis with an overview of how the team is doing.
Hey guys, Luis here with the Spartan Times. Did you know that the golf season has already started? I took a chance to go talk to some of the players. Here's what they had to say.
It started my sophomore year and during field day, and I started trying out for golf, and I ended up liking it, so I tried out for the team next year.
And then we couldn't play football there, and my mom was going to drive me 30 miles to go play football, so I just picked up golf.
I started playing golf last year because when I found out that the school didn't have lacrosse, and that's where I wanted to play, but they didn't have it, and I really wanted to play golf, just try it out, and it seemed fun, so I tried it out.
My stepdad, when I first met him, that was a sport that he played, and he wanted me to try it out instead of football and all the other sports they played, so that's what I started. Golf to me is something to get my mind off school because, you know, AP classes and stuff like that, you get a lot of schoolwork. So it just helps ease away all the struggles.
Golf to me is my life. It's literally the only thing I ever do now.
Golf to me is my life, is my passion.
Golf is much more fun. I don't get to do much, and surprisingly, I end up getting like really good results. So it was just for fun.
I practice like 3 to 4 hours a day, and then what's it called? And then I play like try to play 2 rounds a week.
On a good week, I practice at least 3 to 4 times a week, 3 times during the week, and then once at least on weekends, and then maybe a round or 2 on weekends.
Practice week, I usually only go with the team about 3 days a week to the course, and other than that, that's the only practice I get.
I don't, to be honest, I don't practice that much, but I try as much as I can during school.
To not score last in any one of the tournaments. I haven't yet, and I'm not trying to, so that's gonna be my goal.
This year, I want to score mid-90s, and I want us to at least get 2nd place or higher in a tournament.
My goal of this golf season is to break 70.
My goal is to lower my score, so it's the same as every tournament I go, to lower my score and get better.
My lowest score I've gotten is 84. It was at Underwood Sunset.
I scored an 88 at Sparta golf course last year.
It was, the lowest score was 120.
Most embarrassing moment was last year during practice. I was goofing off a little bit. I had the clubs on my back. I tried to hit a ball. It was wet, and I swung, and I missed, and I just fell on the floor with the clubs on, and it hurt.
It was during practice one day. I wouldn't say it's more embarrassing, it's more just for me. We had one of the new players practicing, and I kind of walked by and he hit me in the face with a golf club. And you know, everybody just kind of waved it off, but I thought it was funny.
I forget which course, but I almost ended up sleeping in the lake. It was like a really scary time too.
I'd tell them to come try golf, it's fun. Once you get the hang of it, just come out and try it.
If you're not patient, don't play it.
My advice is to have patience. It really gets to you. So just calm down, take a breathe, and just play for fun.
I would suggest start as soon as you possibly can, because this is a sport you really have to practice a lot. And if you're young, start young.
Well, there you have it, Spartans. If you want to join golf, make sure to talk to Coach Robert Barrota. I've been using the Spartan Times. Back to you at the studio.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Are you okay?
I got my senior portraits done, but look at these. They're terrible. They're done by professional, but they're not good.
You should try Metamedia.
It's Metamedia.
It's senior portraits for a better price.
Really? As you approach graduation day, let Metamedia capture this major milestone with senior portraits, all for the low price of $100. Metamedia provides you with a personalized service you won't find anywhere else. Have photos to share with your friends and family that you'll treasure forever. For more information on your 1-hour session, contact Metamedia today.
Definitely a sport that requires a lot of patience. Great job, guys. Speaking of sports, here's Devontae with one of the roughest ones offered here at Pebble Hills.
Wrestling season is finally here, and our wrestlers are hard at work preparing for their upcoming matches. We took to the mats to ask our athletes what we can expect this season.
We have a lot more people this year, and it's a lot more competitive than it was before. Now we have a full team, and
Really good. Taking on the trophy. It felt really good. It was a definite change. Now that we have a full team, like for the duels, it was a lot easier to like cheer for our team.
I feel we're doing good. We brought home the first place trophy. It showed how, of course, how much better our team is than all the other schools.
For kids getting into wrestling, it takes a lot of dedication. It's not something you can just jump into. I've been doing it since I was 7 years old, and it takes a lot of dedication to get into. But it's really, really fun. Really rewarding sport.
It takes a lot of dedication, of course. Yeah, because if you slack off at practice, you also, the other guy's slacking off. Because it's a partnership. If one messes up, the other one messes up. If one can't learn right, then the other one won't be able to learn right either. So we both need a match.
Be sure and wish our team luck. My name is Devontae Foreman, and this is the Spartan Times.
Thanks, Devontae. Looks like wrestling requires a lot of strategy. Well, that's all we have for you today, Spartans. Now we leave you with our first and second place winners in our AV SkillsUSA competition. I'm your host, Jacob, and this has been the Spartan Times.
Are you looking to enroll into EPCC but didn't know where to start? Well, with a one-time easy-to-apply application, the EPCC Foundation can get you started. After completing the application on EPCC's website at www.epcc.edu/financial-aid/scholarships, you've applied to receive up to $2,000 in scholarship funds. Scholarships at the EPCC Foundation will not only help students cover tuition, but any life expenses you'll need. From car payments to a food plan, you'll be taken care of. At a cost far cheaper than most universities per semester, you'll be going to EPCC full-time with little to no student debt. That's without scholarships. On behalf of the EPCC Foundation,
the best way to avoid student debt beyond financial aid is to apply for student scholarships.
Be sure to apply and meet the deadline before April 1st.
Here at EPCC, we have a wide variety of scholarships perfect for students like you. Do you have dual credit hours? Do you maybe want to transfer during the fall semester? Are you fresh out of high school? You're already off to a great start. EPCC caters to every type of student. Scholarships applications are a one-stop shop. Fill out a general application that gives all your information to any scholarships you are applicable for. Students take note that scholarships make you more likely to graduate on time, perform with a higher GPA, and most importantly, avoid student debt. Visit our website at epcc.edu to start your application today. Deadline is April 1st. We're not joking. At EPCC, higher education is possible when money is not an obstacle.